What was it like when you moved to America from Canada to start high school?
It was different, man. I came from Canada. I went to school in Missouri, and my parents didn't get to come with me. I had to stay with a house family. Yeah, it wasn't the first time I was on my own because I moved to Ontario, like I said, but it was the first time I was being out of the country on my own. And I mean, it was great. We had a good team, played in a great conference, MCC in St. Louis, Chaminade, Jason Tatum, and them. Um, we had our coach though. His name is Blake Ahern. He's a 2019 G League Head Coach of the Year, and his team actually won the championship that year. He was really just, he's another person that really made me who I am today. He's really on me hard, and it was tough because I couldn't go home and be like, Mom, this coach is on me, like this, and that. I had to call them and FaceTime them. So it built mental toughness for me. Um, it was different, like the culture. Everybody took it way more serious than in Canada. Like in Canada, basketball's serious, but hockey's the number one sport, so it wasn't as serious as how they take it here in basketball. Like you can't lose, or people are gonna be really upset, like stuff like that. Like I mean, I was always a competitor, but seeing that type of stuff, I was just like, man, these guys like really love the game, and that's probably the biggest thing, like from seeing the culture is way different.
I think that kind of just shows like your maturity because a lot of people wouldn't even be able to make that transition. A lot of people can't move from a different city in their state, let alone go from a country to a different country and stay with a host family. And the way that you were able to handle that and still be successful, that's definitely big time. What were you able to accomplish throughout your high school career in Missouri?
The biggest thing probably that I accomplished was we made it to the state championship, not the state championship, the state tournament. And in round one, we beat Webster Groves, which is like a historical team in St. Louis. They had two top 100 guys, one top 10 guy, Cartier Gordon. He was top 10 on USA team, and Courtney Ramey, who's now at Texas. That's like team wise, and personally, probably one of my probably is my biggest thing that I accomplished was I was named to the BioSteel All Canadian team. That's like in Canada, that's like McDonald's All American here. Top 24 players in Canada, that are from Canada, and I was actually named to that in 2017. Yeah, 2017. And that's probably the biggest thing. That experience was great. You know, some NBA players from Canada came out to the event. It was very fun.
What was it like being a part of that?
I mean, you're around the best players in Canada, essentially. I mean, some people might say they got snubbed or whatever, but I mean, they treated it just like the McDonald's All American. We went around, did like little community events, did a 3-point contest, Rising Star game for like the younger players, like juniors and sophomores, and then seniors got to play in the older game. It was nationally televised on TSN. I mean, it gave us a little bit of like stardom for high school players. It was fun though. It was very fun.
How did your game progress throughout your high school years?
I mean, I think I just became smarter. Um, my shot, like obviously my skills got better. Like when I was a freshman, I, I was probably only going to the hoop, maybe shoot a wide open jumper. But as it grew on, like this goes back to like playing AAU and watching the older guys. I just got smarter with like shot selection, reading the defense, playmaking. I played point guard and shooting guard in high school. So I mean, I think the wisdom of the game was probably the best thing that progressed throughout high school, and which led me to some success in college.